Sweden is a Scandinavian country with tens of thousands of inland lakes, glaciated mountains, and coastal islands. Its major cities, including the capital and largest city in the east, Stockholm, and the coastal Gothenburg and Malmö. 14 islands make up Stockholm. Together with the ancient old town of Gamla Stan, royal palaces, and museums like the open-air Skansen, it features more than 50 bridges. Stockholm. In a vast archipelago in the Baltic Sea, Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, is spread across 14 islands and more than 50 bridges. The 13th-century Storkyrkan Cathedral, the Kungliga Slottet Royal House, and the Nobel Museum, which concentrates on the Nobel Prize, can all be found in Gamla Stan, the Old Town, a neighborhood with cobblestone streets and ochre-colored buildings. Passengers are shuttled between the islands via ferries and excursion boats. Gothenburg. Off the Göta älv River on Sweden's west coast is where the country's largest city, Gothenburg, is located. An significant seaport, it is renowned for its canals in the Dutch style and green boulevards like the Avenyn, which is the city's main avenue and is surrounded by several cafes and stores. Popular amusement park Liseberg features themed rides, theater spaces, and a beautifully designed sculpture garden. Gotland. The Baltic Sea is home to the sizable Swedish region and island of Gotland. Visby, the largest town, is notable for its cobblestone streets and intact medieval city wall. The imposing, centuries-old St. Mary's Cathedral is also located in Visby. The medieval churches of St. Nikolai and St. Karen are now in ruins. The nearby Gotlands Museum uses artwork and artifacts to depict the island's natural and cultural heritage. Malmö. A seaside city in southern Sweden is called Malmö. It is located at the eastern end of Denmark's impressive Resund Bridge, a lengthy road and railroad bridge tunnel that connects to Copenhagen. Lilla Torg, a cobblestone plaza in the heart of the city, is home to cafes, half-timbered homes, and stores that specialize in regional goods. King Christian III of Denmark erected Malmö Castle as a stronghold in the 16th century. It now features exhibits on history, nature, and art. Uppsala. In Sweden, Uppsala is a city close to Stockholm. It is well known for the 15th century Uppsala University. The ornate 17th century Augsburg art cabinet is housed in the Gustavianum, the old university structure, which is now a museum. The 6th century silver Bible is on exhibit close by at Carolina Rediviva Library. Swedish royalty, including King Gustav Vasa, are buried in Uppsala Cathedral. Kiruna. Swedish Lapland's extreme north contains the town of Kiruna. It is renowned for having a sizable underground visitor center with a mining exhibit and the LKAB iron ore mine. The historic residence of LKAB's first managing director, Hjalmar Lundbohmsgruppen, 18th century, is now a museum featuring a photography exhibit in the courtyard. The bell tower and likeness of the Kiruna church to the ancient Sami houses are significant features. Helsingborg. South of Denmark and over the Rezun Strait from Sweden is the beach city of Helsingborg. The only remaining portion of a fortification, the medieval Karnan Tower, is seen in the city's historic old town. The Gothic Church of St. Mary, which dates from the 1300s, is close by. Stained glass windows in the neo-Gothic town hall's lofty clock tower commemorate significant moments in the history of the city. Swedish Lapland. Lapland, also known as Lapland in Swedish, is a region in the country's far north. It shares boundaries with Finland, Norway, Jämtland, Germanland, Västerbotten, and Norrbotten. Lapland makes up almost a quarter of Sweden's total land mass. Lapland used to reach farther east. Marstrand. In Sweden's Kungälv municipality's Västra Götaland county is the coastal community of Marstrand. 1,320 people called it home in 2010. The town's location on the island of Marstrand gave rise to its moniker. Despite having a tiny population, Marstrand is frequently referred to as a city due to historical factors. Lund. At Sweden's southernmost point, in the county of Skne, is the city of Lund. The impressive, centuries-old Lund Cathedral was constructed in the Romanesque style in the cobblestoned old town. Replicas of structures from the feudal era to the 20th century can be found nearby at the Kulturen Open Air Museum. Archaeological artifacts from the Stone and Bronze Ages are on exhibit at the Lund University Historical Museum, along with a sizable coin collection.